right, guys, we're on. Pens are trailing 1-0. It's a choppy stream right now. It's a YouTube issue, from what I can figure out. I do the best to bring you the play-by-play. Unfortunately, it looks like we're gonna have a choppy feed for the time being. Sylvania with a goal early, less than a minute in. That's where we stand, 1-0 Stars over Pens.
Let's go, Pens!
body around. What do you expect? Yeah.
Come on, Brandon!
You unplug it for me? Oh, yeah. Up in here? Yeah.
Fire it! Put on the net! Go get it, Frank! Get it on the net! Come on, guys, support it! Support it! Good work, Coach! Come on, Jason. Go get it! Head up, Nate! Go, guys! Get! Send it! Go, Horsey! Stay!
All right. That only took the whole first period, folks, but I think we have a good stream now. Sometimes you got to get creative, so I apologize. We were able to bring you a few things. All right. So the Pens trail 3-0 in the first. We're going to end the first period here in about 15 seconds. I think we've got our streaming issue fixed. The guys out in the truck tell me that we should be good from here on out. Pens into the zone. They've had some late period pressure here. We have a whistle, but we have another 8 seconds off the clock there. Three or four at least after the offsides. But that'll end period 1. So the Pens have had some pressure. They've had a couple good scoring chances. The Sylvania goalie coming up pretty strong here in the first period. Pens gather by the bench. As Coach Nooch gives them some pointers, tips. So this is the second meeting between these two teams of the season, I believe. Let me get in and bring up the ranking here. Third meeting.
Your game, Hawks!
Pens fell 9-1 and 6-0 in the first two games against Sylvania. Those games were in Worcester, I believe. Now we're here in Cleveland, Ohio at OBM Arena. Worked in by Sylvania, centering pass sent over the net of Isaac Helsel. Isaac Helsel, your goalie for today's game. 13-minute periods. Into the offensive zone comes Ryan Lohr. He's got Baru back door. It's knocked off his stick, though. Pens get possession. They work it deep in the Sylvania end. Sylvania looked to break out the left. Cut off by two Penguins. Kept at the line by Baru. He sends it towards Goldberg. Just past his reach, but now on to Ulowitz. His centering pass stopped by the Sylvania Stars. Up to the point, no further than Baru. Baru keeps it in. Then it's Pegley. Pegley with the back pressure. That back pressure forces the offside play at the blue line. And a face-off will come outside of the Penguins' blue line here. Sylvania in red, white and blue, Le Bleu Blanc Rouge of the Montreal Canadiens. Red jerseys. Blue pants with red and white stripes. And red, white, and blue socks. Your Pens are in gold jerseys with the Penguin logo on the chest. Black pants with gold stripes, gold socks with black stripes, and the gold Pens Elite helmets. Sylvania into the zone. Right-hand side. Defended nicely by Avolia. Centering pass cut off by Hassenkope. Hassenkope will battle in the corner. Sylvania works it up the wall. A trip, and looks like we will head to the Seven Fields Wealth Management power play. It'll be Sylvania player is 71 going to the sin bin. Somebody's still down on the ice. I believe it's still wagging. He is up, and he'll go to the bench with Coach Nooch. He was tripped, kind of almost a little slew foot that time as the trip came from behind, falling back. It looks like maybe he hit his head. Hopefully he's all right. Pens with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 players on the ice. Looks like we're changing the D here. Now, that's what I call a power play, folks. Although that faceoff should have come out of the Pens end. Another miscue by the Zipper-Umpa Zebras here. Worked up the wall. It'll pop free to Lure. Lure hauled down. No call. Sent in deep by the Sylvania penalty kill unit. 11 minutes to play, period number 2. Turkey on the table for the Pens to close the gap here. It's up to Kumnik. He's stepped up on it. It's off the skate of Zachi. Zachi will get control and work it back to Pegley. Pegley around 2 players. It pops free. Straub will carry it in. He's got Lure going to the net with him. His backhander just kept out by the defense of Sylvania and sent to the corner. Lure will get it there and play it in behind. Kumnik gives chase. Played up but not out. Kept nicely at the point by Zachi. Zachi in a bit of a battle. He steps free and fires. Deflected by Kumnik. Cut off by Sylvania. They'll wrap around behind the net. Try to clear. Pegley just hops over his stick. And in come the Stars on a break. To the forehand. Sent just wide of the cage. Zachi will get control. He's around 1. He's got some room. Looks to pass. He connects with Lure. Lure in on sides. Drives to the net. Diving to the ice. Pops free to Pegley. His shot just wide of the net. And that clearing just goes just past Zachi. And blazing by him as a Star. But the stick of Housel there to stop that one. Another short-handed breakaway. Now it'll be Goldberg. He's bodied from behind.
He's not even playing the puck!
Sylvania steps around on the right, 2-on-1, short-handed. 1 second left. Isaac Housel slides over and makes the save. A beauty there. We'll get that on replay. A 2-on-1. Nice pass by Sylvania. But Housel equal to the task, keeping it at a 3-goal margin. Penguin power play open. We'll have Hassenkope moved up the forward, taking the draw in behind. Plays it around for Ulowitz. He'll break out the left. A beautiful break out there to Goldberg. Pens moving the puck very well right there, but they'll just get in offside. Zavolia, I don't think he saw that Goldberg hadn't crossed the line yet as he went on the center drive right down Main Street. Penguins, Hassenkope sends it forward into the left wing corner. Ulowitz and Hassenkope give chase. They force the turnover. Hassenkope down to his knees, still battling. Able to keep it up in the left wing corner. Goldberg in to try to get it. Bodied by Hassenkope. And back come the Stars. It'll be a 3-on-2. Around Avolia, making it a 3-on-1. But Baru able to keep him wide, and that shot off the side of the cage. A nice clear by Goldberg, or up to Goldberg. He's able to exit the zone. No further, though. Sylvania turns it right back into the pen zone. Avolia gets to the puck first. Plays it up the wall for Ulowitz. Around the right, a backhander sent wide of the net of Housel. Gathered in by Sylvania. Turn, firing, blocked out front by a multitude of players. Clearing attempt by Avolia. Gets just past the guy at the point. Sylvania will play it back in, but they'll be offsides. We've got just under 8 minutes to play in the second period. Pens trail by 3. Your mid-second period entertainment is apparently a race going on in front of them on the bleachers by a couple of kids. Looked like Mario Kart there for a second. Kubnik gets the puck. He's in on sides to the backhand. Moves it to the forehand. Tries the 5-hole. And the Star goalie there to make the save. And cover. Pens will have an offensive zone draw. Oh. I still have the power play up, don't I? Just a little extra advertising for the great people at Seven Fields Wealth Management. Back checking Lure gets control. He turns, chips it past it up forward, but right there's a Star to continue their trip into the Penguin zone. Cleared up and out by Pegley. Kubnik will do battle on the wall. Sylvania takes the puck and drives the middle. 3 Penguins back. Carrying just wide. Shot high off. Shot comes off Helsel and pops high over the net. Battle in behind. Pegley there. Sylvania gets possession. They come out from behind. The second shot. The first one Helsel got. But the second one found a gap in those pads. And Sylvania leads 4-0. That play from behind the net brought right back out in front. And 2 shots at it for the Star goal. Penguins win the draw over to Straub. Straub up for Hassenkope. Moved up the forward in this one. It'll be right wing side. Battle at center ice. Diving to the ice is Straube. On comes Sylvania. Pressure from Kubnik. Lure in support. As well as Baru. He'll come out with it. Work it up to Kubnik. Kubnik will get it out the center. And the Scars will look to regroup. An indirect pass off the wall. Unable to connect. It pops free to Baru. He'll try the same thing. Ultimately, puck pops free to Hassenkope. And he's got speed and he's headed into the Sylvania end. He's chipped and hauled down. And we're going to have another Seven Fields Wealth Management power play. Sylvania got 2 breakaways on the last Penguin, on their last penalty kill attempt. So the Pens are going to want to be cautious of this speedy Sylvania team coming up ice. But this power play could give them a chance to cut this lead. It's still wagging on the draw. One back to Avolia. His shot from outside blocked down. Getting to the puck now, Ulowicz. Ulowicz back for Avolia. He goes D to D. Nice play. Shot from Zachi off the glove and wide. Great puck movement by the Pens for that scoring chance. Goldberg will get there. He'll throw one just wide of the net. Avolia skates to the puck. He'll play it deep looking for Ulowicz. Ulowicz will get there. Right wing corner. Pops it to Goldberg. Goldberg back for Ulowicz. Penguins moving the puck exceptionally well on this shift. Centering pass for Stillwagon. In his feet and unable to get one off on net. Cleared by Sylvania. But the Penguins power play looks good right now. Back to get it Avolia. He'll lead the rush. Looking. He's got plenty of room. Takes off. Weaving over the blue line. Carrying up to the red. Into the offensive zone. Ulowicz stays on sides. Avolia carries to the left. Fires one just off the side of the cage. In after it, Stillwagon. Now Goldberg. Ulowicz with support. Pops free. Out to the middle. Off a defender's stick and able to clear the Stars. 45 seconds to play on the power play. The Stars in the right wing side. They'll fire one just outside of the blocker side of Helsel. Now the Stars put a little bit of shorthanded pressure on. Penguins get to the puck on the left wing side, and it'll be Ulowicz. Carrying up ice into the offensive zone. He had a goal yesterday. The Pens coming off a 4-1 win yesterday against the Cincinnati Swords. Hopefully you guys were able to catch that on Live Barn. I was unable to stream it. We got Pegley with the puck now. Pops free. But right there, Ulowicz to break the play up. Arm in the air. And we've got 2 for hooking. I think this one's going to go against our Penguins. So the Pens will head to their first penalty kill today. They'll have some speed out there. Maybe they can create an offensive chance with a little bit more ice. Lohr, Kumnik, Baru, and Pegley. Picked up. Battle for the face-off. Sent in behind for Pegley. Centering pass by the Stars, cut off by the Pens defense, and they're able to work it out. And it's Baru. He'll be in. He chips it forward. Lohr follows on. His shot sent just wide. Baru in after it. He gets possession behind the net. Looking to center. Kumnik tied up there. A battle in front of the cage, where the Sylvania Star goalie has it covered. Referee's explaining a few things to a couple of the players. Pens short-handed with a nice chance there. Minute 33 left on this short-handed. Penalty kill for the Penguins. Worked up through center. Pegley there to cut it off. He dangles one. The Stars will get into the offensive zone. A Penguin down. No stick, no glove. He's picking it up at center. In behind the cage. The Stars will set up their power play.
Clear him, Pegley! Clear him!
Stars able to keep it in. They got a line change, and they're able to keep it in the zone. Cleared up for Kumnik. Kumnik unable to clear. Pops free. Pegley there. Lohr skate into it and head up ice. Up the left wing side. Loses control, but it's in on sides. Sylvania gets control. Tries to clear. Pegley in the way. He'll send one towards the net. It goes the whole way through. 40 seconds left on the penalty kill. Pens are looking to make a change here. They get at least one fresh body on. Puck pops free. Baru without a stick. Able to keep the player to the outside. Using his skates, he ties it up on the wall. Work back to the point. Now back down in front. Pegley gets there. Now Ulowitz. And we got a penalty. Are we hooking? We have a hook. I didn't see that. We got 14 Baru with a hook. 18 seconds left on the Avolia penalty. They'll have 5-on-3 hockey for 18 seconds. Pens looking for a big kill here. Work D to D. A shot from outside. It's nice save by Helsel. He'll stop the rebound as well. Unable to get it covered, but Kumnik comes out with it. And he skates up. I'm sorry, that's Zachi. He skates up ice. Short-handed, turning. Forcing it in, and the Penguins kill off the 5-on-3. Great play there by Zachi. Goldberg gets to it. He'll send it in behind. Pens still on a 5-on-4 penalty kill for a minute 26. Kept at the blue line by Ulowitz. Work deeper for Zachi. Cut off by the Stars, and they'll try to get out of their own end on the power play. Comes back for Ulowitz, but the Pens send it in off sides. Face off to come outside the Sylvania blue line. Penguins still short-handed, but doing a great job killing back-to-back penalties here, including an 18-second 5-on-3. Lorzy gets control. Fires one high and just over the net. Stillwagon gets to it, sends it back to Lohr. Lohr will look to center. His pass off of a defenseman. Gathered in by Sylvania, and they look to break out. Pegley gets control and sends it right back in. Under a minute left. Pegley back with the puck. Pegley into the offensive zone. Chips it into the corner. More time off the clock for the Pens. A minute 7 to play in the period. 35 seconds in this penalty kill. The Stars in on sides. A stick-on puck there by the Pens defense. Forces the puck around into a corner. Picked up by Stillwagon. He circles it over to Kumnik. Backdoor feed to a Star player, so it rolled off the stick. And the Stars able to tap it. A nice passing play. They kept it in the right side of the zone. Sent it towards the net. It just popped free and a nice pass feathered over for a finish on the back door. And they do get the power play goal. Pens had 16 seconds left to kill on that one when the Stars make it 5-0. Straub gets the puck, sends it forward to Goldberg. It's off the Sylvania skate. Turned back into the Penguins' end, but collected by Avolia. He sends it up the ice. Braden Ulowitz there, cut off. We have a whistle. And nobody knows what it's for. I think they're calling offsides. They'll put the face-off at center ice because that's where the pass came from. The Stars will win the draw and take it into the offensive zone, left wing side. Carrying it in around behind. Looking to come around with the wraparound. Cut off nicely by the Pens defenseman Avolia. Worked up for Goldberg. He stopped at the blue line. Pops free to Straub. Straub for Avolia. Avolia up for Goldberg. A nice back check by Sylvania. And a nice play there by Zachi. Straub gets possession briefly. That horn will end the second period of play. 5-0 Sylvania. Here's the lineup for your 2011 Pens Elite.
Number 1, Squishy Evans, St. Killian's Parish School.
Number 12, Maddox Pegley, Todd Wayne Elementary. Number 14, Grayson Baru, and I go to Elwood City School District.
Number 21, Ty Avoya, Fort Charlie Elementary. My number's 24. My name is Andrew Hazuko, and I go to Mars Elementary. 28, Hunter Stillwagon, West Mifflin School District.
Number 34, Austin Tunick, Hayden Elementary.
47, Isaac Helsel, Knox School.
Number 58, Braden Ulowitz from McCormick Elementary. Number 61, Ryan Moore, Hayden Elementary. Number 63, Brody Straub, Avalon Elementary.
I'm number 83, Lucas Ashley, and I go to Mars Area School District.
Number 89, Philip Palladino, J.H. Brooks Elementary.
97, Nathan Goldberg, Penn Trafford.
All right, here we are back live. We got the save replay there from our buddy Isaac. Pens are in the Sylvania zone. Third period underway. 13-minute periods in this one. Play back to the point, Straube. Straube sends it in deep. Looking for Ulowitz. Sent around on a reverse breakout by the Stars. And they're able to gain center ice. Lure there to get possession and try to play it up. He'll get it as far as Straub. Straub will work it to Zachi. Gathered back in and sent into the Stars zone. Quickly countered. Pegley forces it right back up the left wing side. Cut off by the Stars. And they'll gain the Penguin zone. Sending one off of Helsel. Able to keep that one out. Lure goes down. Loses a stick. Another yard sale in the Penguin zone. Work to the front of the net. A twisting backhander. Kept out. Oh, they're going to say it was in. The Penguins swipe at it. It got behind Helsel. But the official says it was in the net before they swiped it out.
He doesn't know what he saw.
And we'll have a good goal. 6-0. Penguins trail in this one. Stillwagon to take the face-off. He's got Kubnik on the wing with Ulowitz. Kubnik steps into it. Battle forward there, and out comes Ulowitz with it, winding into the Sylvania zone. Tipped away by the Stars defenseman. Gathered in by Stillwagon, worked to the point for Zachi. He's got a cannon from back there. The Stars able to get possession and move it up, but Zachi with the back check disrupts that play. Now it's Stillwagon to Zachi. Zachi back in the offensive zone. He dangles one into the left corner. Centers it, looking for Ulowitz. Cut off by the Stars. They'll try the right side breakout. Off the boards and out through center. A nice breakout pass, and they're in 2-0. But here comes Ulowitz on the back check. What a play by Braden Ulowitz. Hustle play of the day right there. Back checking a 2-0 and breaking the play up. Penguins have the puck in the Stars zone, but the Stars will look to clear it out and do. Not far enough for icing. Baru will pick it up in front of that goal line, play it to Goldberg. In his skates, but following on Zavolia. He'll get it out over the blue line. Sent forward, but the Stars get possession and send it right back into the Pens' end. It'll be Baru high off the glass. Gets it to Kubnik. Kubnik winds it out the center. Gathered in by Sylvania. Goldberg will take it from him, though. Coming across, takes a bit of a whack, gets to the puck, but it's sent into the Pens' end, cut off by Baru. He'll clear the zone. Sylvania will have to try the other side this time. Into the right side, around the defenseman, cut off nicely by Avolia. Nice poke check by Avolia. Shot in, stopped by Baru. Hops free, though, on the backhand, sent wide of Helsel. Tied up behind the net. Clearing it around is Stillwagon. D to D for the Stars. A shot up high, bouncing in just wide of Helsel. Stillwagon will get there. He'll make a nice breakout pass to Goldberg, but it's off his stick. Sylvania and Stillwagon will battle. Ulowitz and Goldberg in support. It'll be Goldberg coming out with it. Knocked off his stick by a Star. Penn's unable to get over that red line right now. Baru gets the puck. He'll clear the zone. It'll be Ulowitz. Can he get it into the Star zone? No, he cannot. Sent right back to the Penn's blue line again. Lots of play at center ice here so far in the third. Goldberg winds it the whole way down, but that'll be an icing. Pens will get a much-needed line change. We will see Lohr, Straub, Ulowitz, Hassan, Cope, and Pegley. Sylvania wins the draw, turns it towards the net, blocked by Ulowitz. Pegley will get to it, plays it up for Lohr, just past him. Gathered in by Sylvania. They look to go to the D. Cut off by their own player and sent back up by the Pens. Unable to clear the zone, though. Stopping on the right wing side. Firing one towards the net. Rebound sits out front. And it gets tucked in. Getting to the puck in front of the net. A Star player. They kept it in at the blue line. Worked it to middle with a shot. And just kept the pressure on. But they tuck it past the left pad of Helsel. And we have a running clock with 7:30 to play. 7-0 Stars here from Cleveland. Sylvania into the right wing side again. Firing one just wide of the glove. It'll be Straub getting there. Taken from him and centered the whole way through. Cut off at the blue line. Pressure coming from Lohr. Played to the right corner. Zachi will pick off the centering attempt. Get it to Avolia. Avolia will get it to Straub, and Straub will send it down the ice. Not far enough for icing. Lorzy flying in to force the pressure. That pressure forces a play up through center where Zachi will get there. He'll clear it to the wall. Get control, but unable to clear the zone. Driving to the middle, going to the backhand. He had 2 players back door, sending it off the side of the cage, and the Pens will look to break it out. It'll be Kumnik on the ice, playing it for Lore. Back to Avolia. And back come the Stars. Right wing side, Kumnik on the back check. Able to disrupt that play. Gets it to Zachi. Zachi pass intercepted and centered. Cut off again by the Pens defense. Zachi with it another time. He's got Kumnik with him. Tries the pass. Good read. It just comes off the defender's skates. And the Pens have too many men. Nope, they got it taken care of. He was coming off. Goldberg winds to the right side. He's got a howitzer from there. His shot just over the wall, over the glove side. I thought it was headed for that corner. Nice play by Goldberg to cycle into the zone. He was carrying that left to right and fired that forehand wrist shot. Kumnik on the back check again. Able to break the play up, work it up to Goldberg. Goldberg up the left. He'll cut to the right, it looks like. Same thing again. This time back to the left. He's got it on the backhand. He'll shovel one up and just misses the net. Another great play from Vegas Golden Nate. Ulowitz gets it back towards Goldberg. He's unable to get control, but Pegley will. Pegley has 2 teammates with him. A 3-on-2. Knocked off his stick. Gathered by Ulowitz in support. Ulowitz looks to center. Off of a boot. And back the other way. In the right wing side, dangling a couple in, and he'll tickle the twine. He was able to get past the Penguins defense at the blue line and go to the forehand for a finish. Backhand fake, forehand finish. 4:30 to play. 8-love. Pens looking to get one here. Lore takes the draw. Plays it up for Ulowitz. Lore's pressure forces a turnover. The Stars will send it all the way across. Baru will pick it up there. Baru tries the breakout pass. Intercepted. Sent back towards the net, but blocked by the Pens defense and brought on by Straub. His clear was successful, and the Stars will have to regroup in their own end. Around behind the net. Up to Ulowitz. Ulowitz to Lore. Off his stick, but the Pens will keep it the blue line. Pegley plays it for Ulowitz. Into the corner it goes. Another keep by Pegley. Ulowitz back to it. Now Lore, now Ulowitz. Ulowitz from the right side. Centering for Straub. It's off his foot. Comes free to Baru. Baru fans on a shot. It was kind of tipped away from him by Lore. Pegley winds and fires. Pens got to be careful. That was definitely not a slap shot. Baru would have been called back. Lore fires just wide of the net. Pens applying pressure here, looking to get that first one of the game. Get that goose egg off the board, but back come the Stars. Left wing side. Sent wide of Helsel. Gathered in by Lore. Uses his body to protect, works it to Pegley. Pegley back for Lore, back to Pegley, and it's a 3-on-1. Pens with a 3-on-1 into the offensive zone. Pegley carries, turns, looks to dish. It's intercepted on the back check. Lore will back check. Pegley will get there again. He's into the Stars zone where he'll be taken down and will have a penalty. The Pens will head back to the power play. Brought to you by our friends at Seven Fields Wealth Management. Stillwagon on the draw, gets it to Goldberg. Goldberg fires one just wide of the cage. Giving chase will be Kumnik. Kumnik in with the pressure. His pressure forces the turnover to Stillwagon. Kumnik back on it on the half wall. Battle there. Stillwagon will get to it. Worked up to the point, not out. Kept by Avolia. Spinning with it, a star, but kept him in. Oh, I thought it was still in the zone. Apparently just over the line. The whistle and the face-off will come just outside the Sylvania end. Minute 30 to play in the game. Pens will be on the power play for most of the rest of this game. There's like a 2-second difference, but he wouldn't be able to join the play anyway. Running clock, though, so the Pens want to keep on sides and in play. Hassenkope sends it out of play. Bring that one back outside the star blue line. Another face-off win by Stillwagon. Gathered in by Hassenkope. He'll try the left side. He's cut off there. Pops free to a star. And they'll have a shorthanded chance up the right. Firing. Helsel with the save off the body. Sent back in behind, though. Coming out from behind the net. Helsel able to get to that one as well. Worked in front. 2 saves. Maybe 3 or 4 there. Finally able to get the glove on it is the Penguin goalie, Isaac Helsel, standing tall in net on that series. D-zone draw. 15 seconds left. Kicked up by the Pens, but kept in at the blue line. It'll be Zachi behind his net. 5 seconds left. I don't know that the Pens are going to get one here. Work to Goldberg. Cut off by Sylvania. And that'll end this one. An 8-0 loss for your Pens Elite, who will be back in action in about 2 hours, I believe. The next game for this team is at 6 o'clock against the Columbus Capitals. We'll see you then.